How to become more masculine. To be more masculine is not to conquer the whole world, but to conquer oneself. For what value is there in conquering the whole world only to become a prisoner of your own fears and limitations? Gentlemen, I know what we see on social media platforms, in the movies out there, being masculine, the masculinity that's being portrayed is about, fast cars, having a lot of girls, having a lot of money, a six pack, all those kind of things. That's what's being portrayed as masculine, masculine. But I think those are very superficial ways to measure masculinities, and it's a very shallow road that a lot of young men end up following. A lot of us guys, we end up following, and one, a lot, 90% of us never end up, getting all those fast cars, getting a lot of, we never end up reaching that path. And 10% that do reach, they end up seeing that it's sort of a superficial way to look about life. Get what I'm saying? So there's this saying that says, every man is born twice, first into this world and then into courage. What is courage? Courage is simply doing something that frightens one. It is doing an action despite of feeling fear. Not the absence of fear, no, but doing an action despite of feeling fear. That's what courage is. So my way, or what I think a lot of young men should aspire, should be to be courageous. And I think being courageous defines masculinity, because for a man to be called a man, he has to take risks in your life. If, yes, you might do all these things, but if you don't take any risks, whether it's starting a business, whether it's talking to a girl, whether it's whatever kind of risk you think you are taking, something that takes you out of your comfort zone, you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do it, but can I do it? If you take a risk, but for you to take this risk, you can't take it without courage. So courage is the masculine essence, I would say, is what makes the man, and say, that guy is a man. He has done something that's courageous. He has done something that scares, the majority of people. You get it? So I think a lot of guys should try to go this path. Yes, maybe they might not end up having fast cars or whatever, but to live a very fulfilling life with the short amount of time that we have, we stop trying to chase superficial things that are being sold, heavy marketing that's involved in these things for us to think automatically like we need this, but we don't need this stuff. I think all men should chase courage. If you chase courage, then you're chasing masculinity. That's how you become more masculine in your life. Whether, you know, if you don't fear, it's not a mentality of not fearing anything, but if you are willing to do anything to protect your family or to take a risk, then you are a man. That's how you protect your family. You might be scared when a thief comes into your house. You're not feeling invincible, because if you're feeling invincible, then you're stupid, man. Even if you have a gun, but you need to be scared, and then that fear, you overcome it with courage, because you know that you can do it. And you don't, it's okay. Or if you don't have courage, whatever phase you are in life, courage is just like any other skill, whether it's discipline, confidence. It's not something that we just boom, it's now there. I'm now courageous, like, yes, send me to Iraq, I'm going to fight to the Taliban. No, it doesn't work like that. It's simply like you build it up slow by slow, small courageous steps. Where it starts off when you're younger, when you're approaching girls. youngsters, when you're younger, trying to take a risk on a career path, that's risky. Trying to take on a business, and then as you go on and on and on, you find that you are now risk tolerant. You are now more courageous. Like, yes, oh, really? That's going to happen. Those are the consequences. Okay, you are courageous about things. You are not scared. I think that's the true essence, or I think the backbone of masculinity, courage. Gentlemen, I know you enjoyed this video. So hit the like button and subscribe to take a leap of faith to the other side and get more content like this. That was the video of the day, gentlemen. Slaughter out.